Hey, what's up, gamers, and welcome to another exciting episode of Going Medieval New Beginnings. We're still stuck in the dead of winter, so I decided to take y'all's advice. As always, you guys put great stuff in the comments. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I put a door in right there, stop the animals from coming in and eating all our stuff. And I know I've been super picky about where they mine and, you know, individualizing. In all fairness, that was in the hopes that we would have had prisoners already, and we could have mined out huge chunks and sections, and that's fine. I've decided that I think we're going to go ahead and just start strip mining all this out, get all these goodies, start stacking them up over here. The big thing that I want to do for the prisoners then is then have them be the moat crew, have them dig out all the moats, because the moat, we're going to go too deep. I think that's going to be the play. Do too deep. Because I want to try something with making a deeper water section to go up under the wall. I know when you have the water go directly at the next level, I've been told at least that raiders can swim under. But I want to try going one more deep and bringing it up and around. So that way we can still have well access. So something, little food for thought. But we're going to go ahead and chunk out this whole section. So, we're going to do what we do best. And we're just going to wreck it. There you go. Go for it, boys. Wreck it. Alright, looks like Sabrina was bringing us a deer carcass, but stopped to take a snack. And she left the deer carcass. Come on, kid. Got lots of goodies over here too, but as we can see, the problem is this right here. So we're gonna expand it. Let's try and get it away from the door. That's just my personal preference, my OCD, if you will. Get it away from the door. Alright, so the big things that we're going to continue on today, we got to finish up the last bits of supports down here so we can continue laying down the clay layer. We got to get that basement done. I want to get that done. We can start moving everything down there. And I was thinking too, what would be really cool, we have this kind of like little middle piece, kind of this little double middle thing going on right here. What if we did a 2x tunnel, and those tunnels connected to each basement for each of the houses, and it would have a whole dirt layer in between. So then each house has its own little mini basement, and then that connects even deeper. Yeah, I'm really liking that. Like, now that I'm kind of mulling that over, we have a whole intricate basement system. Creates an awesome fallback position as well. I also, because of how fast those raiders got in through this door, I want to add another one right here for them to have to get through. So that way our archers can start picking away at them long before. I think that's going to greatly help us. And then I put the door in right here. See, we're going to start strip mining that. Yep, we're just going to start going full commercialization. We got our dogs. Looks like everything in here is, for the most part, fine. Okay. So here, let's come down to this level. Well, let's see, what do we got left? We've got 2 supports left that need to be built. So that is a total of... It won't let me click on it. Here, let's just go here. That is a total of 50 blocks. Ooh, there's a 5 boar batch. Ooh. Okay, so anyway, we need 50 limestone blocks. And we have none. But we've got plenty. That's dirt. I was going to say, we got plenty of limestone. No, that's dirt. We got plenty of limestone out here. Hey, Pippa, what are you doing? Okay, she's cleaning up. Good. Bear, what are you doing? He's going to go fix the new door. All right, cool. Maud, what are you doing? So I'm going to change her name. This is now Mary. What up, Mary? Mary Bundy. Ooh, Bundy. Takes me back to Married with Children. Good old Al Bundy. That dude is awesome. Alright, she hates unskilled labor. Okay, so we can't have her doing anything. Yeah, let's just have him prioritize cleanup. And Nicholas, we'll have you do the same. Prioritize hauling. Alright, we need to do a good cleanup job. Bear, what are you doing? No, he's going over there, mate. Nope. Come clean up. We need to start getting all these goodies in. Nicholas, come and do the same, my man. Baldwin's over there making even more ingots. Like, holy crap. I'm gonna have to expand this out just for ingots. Like, geez Louise, Papa Cheese. That is so many ingots. I'm excited, though. We get to use them, get to do stuff with them. Alright, so one of the technologies also that we just unlocked was we got the kiln. We have blacksmithing, and then we have the woodworking bench and the bower's table. So I'm thinking we need to start, once this gets done, once we get these last two supports, we clay this out, we move everything downstairs so it's nice and sealed, right? That's priority numero uno to the extreme. We're doing that for sure today. That is happening. I'm not stopping until we're doing that. But then the next thing is going to be we need to start setting up the workshops. After winter is done, I think we'll go through all of these, well, maybe into spring. Whatever the next harvest is. There you go. Whatever the next harvest on all of these crops is. Whenever it is. Sorry, my brain is moving faster than my mouth right now. Whenever we have the next harvest, we're going to, instead of replanting here, we're going to have them start planting out here in the front area. Right? Because I want all the crops to be this kind of like little zigzaggy open area up here. It will do some like berry bush stuff, you know, like along, kind of like how we did over here. Like, it'll be really cool. We got all the apple trees out front right here. Like, it's just awesome. Right, we got the new little angle going now that we're sweeping. Eventually, everything on the inside of the walls, everything, ground-wise, will be covered with either walking path, some kind of crop placement, planting, tree, bush, whatever, or with like actual building. I don't want to have any exposed dirt because I don't want to have to worry about, you know, the tediousness of, you know, chopping random bushes and trees, and at least on the inside. On the outside, oh yeah, we're gonna put up a nice kind of like barrier. So we'll dig out the moat. I'm thinking the moat is gonna be 2 deep and maybe 5 wide. I don't know. It's kind of similar to what this is, right? So it's gonna be a nice thick moat, and then right at the edge of the moat, we'll just start planting all kinds of trees and just, you know, plant them, let them grow naturally. We'll remove the agricultural stamp, and we'll have a nice thick layer of trees on the outside of the moat. I think that'll just look really cool. That'll be purely aesthetic, though. And I mean, I could imagine in olden days, right? You have a nice thick forest. You know, you're having to trek through this forest. You do that on purpose to make it hard for like siege equipment and stuff to get through the forest right before it gets to a water bank, and then your city's on the other side, and the only way in and out is a bridge. I imagine back in the medieval times that probably was like an awesome strategy. There probably are actual cities that did stuff similar to that. I know there's that, I want to say it's like France or somewhere. There's that big castle that's on that mound that's like on a weird rock point by the shore. And the only way to get to it is during low tide at like a certain angle. Otherwise, you have to wait. Like, that was genius. Doing something like that. Genius. Granted, once, like, you know, trebuchets and catapults and all that crap came, you know, they could just lob stuff at the city. Which, if you ever see it, I can't remember what it's called. I'm really bad at it. But if you ever see pictures of it, you look at it, it's got very, like, Minas Tirith, you know, Gondor vibes. Just, you know, on a beach and not with a giant hulking New Zealand mountain range behind it. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and strip mine all that out. That's done. That is done. Everybody's going to bed. Here, we'll just speed through. Who's out there working? Oh, Bear. Bear's the man. Ooh, Nicholas turns 26 today. Happy birthday, Nicholas. Alright, Senor Bear. He's well rested. I'll give him till, I don't know, 3 a.m. before I wake him up. Let him get a little bit more recovery. His sleep is at, oh, he's at 100%. Oh, he's good to go. Alright. Come start making some blocks, dude. No, it's 3 a.m. anyway. Perfect. Alright, we need 50 of these bad boys. Keep going. We make 20 at a time. Can you make more? Go for it. That should give us the 60 we need. Well, let me prioritize arches. I want to say there's one more down there that needs to be built up. Maybe I'm not seeing it. Yeah, there's one more. See if I can get it. Alright, Bear. No. No. It's right on. No. No. Come on. Oh, I had it. Oh, Nicholas is already doing it. Oh, man. Alright. And we should be good now. Heck yeah. Okay, we are making great progress. I'm super excited now. Alright, let's put it in. Full layer of clay. Just start slapping down clay, boys. Alright, it's gonna go so fast now. Now, some of you did comment and say that you're pretty sure clay is better than dirt as far as insulation. I'm hoping that's true. I mean, that's kind of what we're banking on here. Couldn't place due to limestone. Yeah, no, I know. The game is literally getting mad at me for something I already knew. Alright, we got that one in. We're gonna get these in. Come on. Gotta get the weird angles here. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, it's so close. I can feel it. I can taste it. Then we gotta seal off with some flooring. Let's go ahead and connect that across. So we can't build blocks over that, but we can floor over it. So we will seal those little patches, so don't worry. Oh, look at that. Oh! Are they out of clay? Schnapps, they're out of clay. We are just way too good. Alright, where's that clay deposit that was over here? I think it's this. Yeah, we gotta finish off that one. Some clay there, that's dirt, dirt. Let's get some limestone. Clay, clay, clay. Oh no, that one's dirt. That's dirt. Clay, limestone, clay, clay. There. Let's get all those little bits for now. Oh, we are so close. So close. Yeah, they're just gonna start jamming now. Alright, the other thing... Oh, we got a friendly visit. Ooh, a caravan. Nice. Alright. And we got flooring down here. Perfect. Alright. So this is our default storage. It's for food, ingredients. Okay. So we will take this. We're going to copy it. We're going to go down here. And this is just going to be everything down there. Look at this. We can get rid of it. Yeah, it's going to yell at us about food stocks. But that's because all of that needs to go. Alright. And our new talkie talk, I believe, is Mary. Yep. Mary, come and do some business. Yep, there we go. Barter. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Basic research. Got some blacksmith forge. We got a good cap. Could always use a good cap. I'll take that. Hey, healing kits. Got a kerchief. Chemical components. Research table. A sackcloth. Oh, that is hilarious. You cannot make that up. Alright, let's get rid of these flimsies. Alright, so I am told that probably going forward I need to start stockpiling tallow a little bit, especially if we want to do a lot of fire-based stuff. That's my understanding, so we're going to go ahead and hold off on that. There's wood mechanical components? Interesting. Probably for like the trebuchets and stuff. Alright, what do we owe? Oh, we just owe a little bit. Is there anything else besides gold? Not really. And healing kits obviously wouldn't be bad. Mechanical components, I am not worried because we have so much iron. When the time comes, we will start cranking those bad boys out. Yeah, everything else, I mean, we can do. We're fine. It'd be nice if they had some blocks to give us. Okay, well here, let's just start giving some goods and see what we come up with. So, iron ingots. Maybe give them 10. Give them like 20. Give them the rest of our Wulf. Okay, and then we can take a good 20 gold off their hands. Let's go 21. Ah, it won't let me. So here, why don't I give you like a piece of hay? Just like a couple pieces. There we go. Couple pieces of hay. Feed your livestock or whatever. Okay. We got a good hat. So, Pippa needs a nice good hat. Where did it drop? Oh, right here. Pippa, come put on a nice good hat. We got you a hat, girl. She's like, oh, thanks, guys. But she was already wearing a sturdy cap. Alright, what do you got? What are you wearing? Some kind of headband. A flimsy headband. Here, come equip a sturdy cap. Oh, I see. It's one of those. I thought it was hair. But it's one of those, like, where it's like a bald cap, kind of, and it's got the strings that come down by your cheeks. One of those, like, that they would put on before they put on, like, a helmet. Okay, so this stockpile... So this one down here, I'm just going to say allow all, except for no human carcasses, no waste. Right, we're going to go back to redefining here in a bit. But I want to get everything downstairs first. Well, and no, none of this stuff that, like, doesn't decompose, you know? Wooden sticks is fine. Salts, that's fine. So no bricks. Quicklime. Pretty sure that has something to do with fire stuff also. No... Well, gold and silver we'll bring down here, but no, well, steel. We're not there yet. Just no iron. Okay. There. And we'll take this. And boop, there it goes. And this one too. Boop. Alright. Awesome. So we're going to need somebody to come through. Basically just move all our stuff downstairs. Yes, we are so close we can finish this up. So close. They'll start moving stuff down. In the meantime, I guess we'll just block floor everything out. They can go ahead and start doing that, I guess. And then we will need to put down staircases to go up. We have a new door type. Wooden door, wicker door, reinforced, graded, barn door. That was weird. Like, you guys saw that, right? It had the little research thing. Alright, we got shelves now. I wasn't sure if we had that researched. We have them, though. We'll put some of those down in the basement. To help get some stuff up off the floor. Even though a lot of that stuff now should be solid. But shelves are good for staging materials at workbenches. You throw a shelf up next to it. You say, hey, put all the, you know, like the tailor one. Put all the cloth or leathers or whatever. Stock this up. Keep it stocked. That way it's always right there on hand for the worker. We should be getting everything going downstairs now. Got some culinary expertise going as well. So now that we have the basement, we're going to start storing stuff in there. We've got a nice clay insulation layer. Right above this, they're doing the flooring. This is going to be our great hall / kitchen. So that's what this is going to be. Either that, or I might put the kitchen down in the basement. That's always a decision also. I might do that. But we're going to put staircases, and then we'll have an upper floor to this, and the second floor I'm going to divide up. And I think that's where we'll have our, like, our game room and then maybe our chapels. We'll put those up here. We can do something really cool with that. Yeah, I think that might be a pretty solid idea. Alright, we'll let them keep going on all that. Let's go ahead and speed on through. We gotta get this done so we can keep moving on with other things. And if for whatever reason we do get a raid, we gotta take this door out. And if there isn't any block on hand, we can always just, like, take off this corner or something. Use it to throw up a block. But I'm not worried because, you know, knowing that there's a raid, we got plenty of time. We'll just have to micromanage somebody to go do all that. Alright, these fields I'm going to mark as do not sow. So once they're harvested, then that's it. But we'll have to keep a very, very close eye. Because then as soon as they're empty, we're going to need to start building the fields up over here. But I can't really do that until winter is done. But we've only got, what, 2 days left in winter? So we should be okay. Should be. Okay. Still need to start moving some stuff down. Looks like they're doing it very slowly, but they're doing it. Yeah, I think the butcher's table, I think I'm going to put all that in the basement. So here, let's relocate this down here. Yeah. And then I'll relocate the fire. So here, we'll grab this. Bye. We'll relocate this downstairs as well. So relocate this. Yeah, that works. Settlers are suffering from the cold. Oh no. Alright, all of their things are burning bright in their bedrooms. Let's look at the temperature scale. So in here, it's in the 50s. Outside, it is 24. Obviously, there's snow on the ground. It's going to be below 32. Inside there, it's only in the 50s, though. So the other thing as far as, like, keeping people happy, I guess, if we're kind of keeping on the whole, got to keep them warm. I've been informed also that a lot of you have figured out that the bedroom requirements have changed a little bit also. The old, like, 3x3, 3x4 still kind of works. It's just not as preferable anymore. They want something more along the lines of a 5x5. So I'm thinking 4x5. We'll stick with that just because, well, or 5x5. We can do either. We got plenty of room here. This is going to be the inner wall. We're going to have a second layer on the outside. Then I want to do two squares of gapping, and then we'll put the house down. And then I want to be able to do a row of bushes, 3 lines of pathing, and then a row of bushes before we hit the front of a building. So whatever that space ends up being, we'll put it down, we'll put the workshop in, we'll tunnel, create a basement. Well, we'll dig out the basement first, actually. We'll dig out the basement first, Kind of like how we did in Barechester. Those of you that have seen Barechester, we dug out the basement, we put up the supports, we put down the floor, put up the walls, and then started just building upward from there. The basement will have another little ladder in it, so they can go down another level to a tunnel that will connect to this deep basement here. So everything will be connected. It'll be great. Okay, so this is empty. What was this? Cabbage field. So here, we're going to pause real quick. I want to see what we have as seeds. We have 20 beet seeds. Flax seed. Do we have any cabbage seed? I don't think so. We're just going to double check. Seeds. Flax, and beet. Okay. We have 20 beet. So let's use those up front here. I kind of see a little thing right here, maybe. That's a 1. So I'm going to grab this. I like just doing the stick flooring for out here. Trying to see. Dang, snow is in the way. There, we'll round that off like that a little bit. Oh, that one's got to go too. There, we added another layer to that front. And then we will add pathing for this. Okay, so we got to add for this. Just to come here like that. That one will just be a quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a little 4x. So 8 and 8 here. We'll use that for flax. Because that is just going to be everywhere. There. So we'll have 2 little flax fields, right? Because those have the cool little flowers and stuff. So we'll do those right there. And then, oh, the other one was cabbage. That's right, cabbage. We had 20 of those. So we do 1, 2, then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 5. 5 by 2. We'll do another one on this side. Yeah, that works. What? Ah, the ground over there is bad. Okay. So we'll just expand out on this one. We gotta go another 10. So there's, well, that's 15 now. 16. The ground. My oi. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this now. We're gonna have to dig all this up here. I'm pretty sure it's that, like, gravelly limestone stuff. We'll have to dig all that out and replace it with dirt, but we can't do that until we have terraforming. So let's not put the cabbage there then. Here, let's hack this out. Let's put the cabbage up front. I'm gonna do it like Disneyland style. I don't know if Disneyland, Disney World, any of you have ever been. All the foliage that they have, like in the planters and everything, it's all like cabbages and vegetables. It's all edible. It's like their whole thing. Okay, so we're gonna do another row of pathing there. Just to add to the... We'll go 5. We'll expand this out 1. Same thing here. Go ahead and expand it out 1. Alright, so that was 5 and 5. That gives us 10. There's another 5. Okay. Alright, so we get a little bit of a curve around the building. And the snow is melting. So that is cabbage. That can go. Wait, was it cabbage? Oh, did I? It was beet. That's what it was. So this doesn't need to be cabbage. This needs to be beet. Good thing we can just go here and change it. Alright, then this berry, we're going to copy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See, look, we're going to have all these beautiful flowers up front. That's going to be so great. All the flax. Can never have enough flax. I want to do one where I have just like a single castle or whatever, and then just surround it with just fields of flax. I think that would be cool. Oh, here we go. Go ahead and just plug this little bit. That means that I wasn't paying attention. Shocker, I know. We'll go a whole thing on this side to thicken that all up. There we go. Alright, that'll look much better. Hey, research is available. Research 2. Fletching, defensive structures. What we got? Traps and ornate gates. But we do have cooking. I think the way to go... Ooh, armor. Start making armors. Cartography. I'm not really at the point... Not really at the point of wanting to send caravans out just yet. I think we'll go with this. We'll go with fletching 2 so we can start getting some longbows. Just making sure here everything's getting picked up. Now let's do a carcass check. Nothing out there. Alright. Man, isn't this awesome? This is awesome. I don't think we have... Yep, the clay hasn't been finished yet. Okay. So we're going to need to micromanage a little bit here and get somebody locked in on the clay. Obviously, I think you know who the man for the job is. Mr. Bear, the one and only. Sleep is getting up there. He's at 100%. Alright, perfect. Come and finish mining this out, my dude. We got banners and decorative stuff now. See, wells, prisoner stash, like gallows. We got it all. Keep going, dude. Keep going with this one. I know, we're just micromanaging like nuts. He's just so fast, though. Look at that. Boom. 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 Dude's living his best life right now, probably. And then all this clay is going to go to a great cause. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick it all up. Hopefully we should be able to have enough to seal the floor. Wow, that sentence was so hard for me. I don't know why. Look at him just go, running around. Like, do. Alright, they're gonna start plugging all that in. Nice. Yes, beautiful. Oh, Nicholas. There we go. Get in there, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, you just keep going. They are so close. I hope we have enough. Alright, we gotta get this back. Just forever butch all of the carcasses. This, make food. Until we have... Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of us. 5 a pop. Until we have 30. That's a good solid number. I like it. Alright, we're starting to store stuff down here. It will ferment. Oh, perfect temperature. We got ice blocks down here, keeping it cool. She's gonna start cooking it up. What's cool is she just drops it on the floor and it's like, boom, it's there. It's in the stockpile. Oh, they're so close. Come on, buddy boys. Come on there. Oh, bear. Bear coming in. Yep, my dude. Oh, you heard that, right? It was like fighting. Huh. Alright, come over here, dude. Let's get a little bit more. What? He was killed by a wolf. I did hear fighting. Ah. Why is it wandering out into... Alright, now we're gonna go pick up our pooch. Let's get, Pippa, where are you? Alright, she's out there. Come get the doggy carcass. Dang it, we lost a dog. It was, like, in good training and everything. Man. That irritates me a little bit. Alright, so I believe it just gave us a room marker. Or it did for down there. Okay, so mark that as a spare room. Yep. Okay, so that has been officially marked and sealed as a room. So we should be okay now. Oh yeah, look at all that. Alright, so clay is fine. Obviously, I'll still... Well... Nah, we'll leave it. If they get around to clearing that out, then good on them. There. If they get over there, then it just means that all this over here has been cleared. But I'm glad that they're prioritizing all this. What's our limestone situation? That's lots of dirt, silver, gold. Tons of gold, silver, iron. We're getting coal. But no limestone. Some irony there. Alright, we gotta seal the floor. Gotta find a place for the staircases. But, ladies and gentlemen, on this autosave, I think this is as good a spot as any to call it for this episode. So I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by and joining me on yet another epic adventure. As always, hit that like button, drop me a comment, let me know how I'm doing, how I'm not doing, and if you haven't already, please smash the subscribe. Join the ever-growing community here at Bears and Beans. And if you'd like to further stay in the know, you can head over to Instagram and follow me at Bears and Beans Gaming. I follow all gamers back. And for some additional support for the channel, become a member on YouTube or on Patreon. Doing so will get you access to all kinds of behind-the-scenes stuff, unedited content, early episodes, shout-outs, and the like. So go check that out and help the channel. Greatly, greatly appreciated. But we would bring this episode to a close. We are out of winter. Awesome, awesome. We got the basement complete as well, just in time for the new year, so we can start stockpiling it up for the next winter. All right, but ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for stopping by. You're an amazing, wonderful, beautiful community. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next one.